watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform.
What's cracking?
I've got a problem.
You mean you're not calling to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do you for?
It's about a fan of mine. The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats. A lot of them. All sent to my private address. I'm also being followed. I can't just wait around until something bad happens. We have to find him and deal with him. I don't know how much you charge, V, but I'm prepared to pay whatever the cost. Believe me.
Happy to help out.
Oh, Harry was right. You're like super chill. So, I've got a plan. I'll go for a little stroll by Kabuki Roundabout while you hang back. Watch out for any signs of trouble. You catch something suspicious, like you see the guy, and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait. We're not killing anyone here. That would be bad for the band's, PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
Whatever. You make the rules.
Awesome! So, just go to Kabuki, sit on the bench, and wait for me. I'll come to you.
Honey, you gotta... Will you sit? Thank you for coming.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding?
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
And? Cut some kind of deal with him?
Ramein dong, bro.
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of
Thank
this.
you, bro, like niya.
Ever.
Subscribe juga
His
dong.
life depends on it.
But damn it, Elizabeth, you gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your
Thank
heads.
you, ni Sobat Guru ni.
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Asking me to lie to my employer?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis' lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their
Same
lives
thing, I
at
like this.
risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
I'm ready. You ready?
Maybe. You've been feeling all right, I hope.
Of course. Why? What's up?
Just calling to invite you to Joss's for dinner. I'd love it if you swung by. What do you say?
Be great to see all you guys.
Prime.
Council of Night City.
Joss will be thrilled.
Sounds great.
I've missed you.
Hello, V.
Please, River. It hasn't been that long since we last saw each other.
Oh, it's true, I guess. Anyway, you'll come by, right?
I'll come by, River. See you then. Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck. Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you, exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more. Professional.
Elizabeth.
After, there was no record of the call.
Personalities.
You?
Hello, V.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
Is some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories? Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him!
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
You kidding? How would you expect to do that? Want to take on a shadowy organization that controls your mind, anticipates your every move, programs it?
There's gotta be a way.
Don't stand a kitten's chance in the dog pound. Sorry.
My God. I have to tell Liz!
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
Hey, V! You ready?
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Gotta weigh in from there.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right. We going in?
Let's do this.
Arasaka, the finest personal and commercial weapon.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
Continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to...
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Careful, they heard something.
What?
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Okay. On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as...
How's the sitch? Inside at Clouds. Who's taking which floor? I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
Not impressive enough, 34% of Militech employees have also been promised a retirement package. In other news, the NCPD welcomes a boost to its authority. As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal...
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
On my mark. Go! I told you, I have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway.
Punch the alarm. Not if I got anything to say about it.
I'll make you my bitch!
Same here!
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on
I
my
know the
face.
clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I thought this through, many times.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Do your thing.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence. Now. Now you're fucked!
Finally! Some real action!
Gee, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the Claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wiped their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Get out! Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the... Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gonk. Who cares what she was scheming? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now. You're right. That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you. See you later, V.
The NCPD
See you around,
those
Judy.
traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a vest at all times.
How may I help you?
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, primest shit ever scrolled.
What have you got?
For you, girl, best the Night City has to...
And...
the most.
Where's it? Alright. You got my attention.
Nah. Knew you couldn't resist. Virtues all yours. Couple more eddies, and you... Who's my plate?
No need. I got my own wreath.
Of course.
Huh. I think it was here. Won't take long.
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
Hi! What's on the menu? Hey.
Jambalaya.
How's it going?
Come on. You can stir the meat?
Soy meat. Okay. Oh no. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
This is an ancient Ward family secret.
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll
Sure.
talk later, okay?
No pressure. It's just you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
No, Randy's always been that way.
Where'll I find the rice?
I'll call you back later. Really nice of you to come.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock.
Basmati, nice.
But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
I was all river. I just helped.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
I'm so quick to break down. Anyway, the rice is right there.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio. Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
He's still in a coma?
Yep. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River.
How my parents died. Now, sure you want to hear this?
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above.
A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... this is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris. What did you do? Had the gun to his head and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD?
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll
River,
see.
you said you'd play with us.
You promised.
All right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Well, what do you think?
Could be fun.
Well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like two teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies! He's hit! He's hit! Too slow! Too many donuts! Next
Not
one,
done
next
yet.
one! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
Is that all you got?
Nuh-uh. Watch this!
Not half bad.
Ah! Behind us! Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
Oh shit, not good.
Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Take that! Not far now. Don't charge in there, Kellen. I can't afford something like this. Don't worry about me. Too slow! Too many donuts!
Not done yet.
Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag! I want to see you squirm.
No! Your last words!
Oh, come on! Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom! You almost had him!
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups! We're the best!
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Oh, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table.
So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts!
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
If the future allows it, I'd like to have one someday. If for no other reason than that I love get-togethers like this.
Well, you brought my family back to me, and I'm grateful.
If you say so, Joss.
And my brother likes you.
Joss?
Well, why hide it?
Probably asked you to say that himself, didn't he?
Wow. How did she know?
Apa tuh batalnya? Gak tahu di gua.
Come on,
Agak
Joss.
berat kali ya?
You don't see wedding bells in my future,
kanan.
surely?
Apa?
Why not?
Tas manajer nih gue liatin tadi.
Who thinks V and Uncle River make a good couple?
I do.
V just voted.
Well, that's decided.
Got an 11.99. Officer needs backup.
Come
Parah
on,
emang
pull you
kata
out of
Tele.
this ambush. Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, komputer gue gak kuat nih. Stream cyber berat.
Whew, situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
This a romantic stroll by chance?
Not about to pick you flowers, if that's what you're asking. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
For, you know, the views.
The views. Right.
Kan HP gue di atas, Le.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days.
let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
No need.
Whoa! Okay, we like leaping. Just push. Seems easy.
Okay.
Coba gue buka YouTube.
I'm over, open it from the other side.
No need.
Whoa!
Apalah.
Okay.
Namanya komputer tua. Lumayan lah.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too. Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Kan nggak bisa, Le. Kalau bisa mah gue ikut.
Out here, you can't smell the shit corpse dump on the streets. Like the city's their own personal toilet. Shit flush repeat.
Poetic. Couldn't have said it better. Got something for you.
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot? Family landmark?
Something of the kind. All right, V. You know why we're here, don't you? Say you do. Please, don't string me along.
That the pickup line you settled on? 'Cause maybe heard 3 in my life that were worse. And just a little at that.
Wouldn't mind hearing him.
Yeah. Happy to oblige. So I'm at a bar, and this gonk taps me on the shoulder and says, "Here I am, baby. You got 2 wishes left."
What'd you say?
Spoke my second wish. That he would fuck off.
Was there a third?
Mm-hmm. Wished him a speedy recovery. Broken arm. Merciful, I'd say. Will you swallow? Beautiful.
You serious?
This guy and I, sitting in a diner. 5 minutes, he gapes at me. Not a word. Then, drops that bomb.
Oof.
I'll fuck you for free.
What?
Got a contract. To pull info out of a gigolo in a tech mink fedora. It was weird, he was spilling. And then, he pulled that one out of his hat.
A candid and generous proposal, V. You should have at least considered it. Okay, last one was good. You know, woman once told me I have sexy calves.
That's it?
Just like her boyfriend's. Before he lost his legs in the war.
Yikes.
She was right, though. I do have great calves.
Listen, River. If you expect this to evolve somehow.
Don't stand a chance, do I?
Maybe we keep it at friends?
Yeah. Sure. All right. We can still have a drink.
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
Here's to Joss and the kids.
Yeah, to family.
Got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning. Now, where did I put that? Whoa. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Oh, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
Looking for...
I don't believe.
Hey, Jude. What's up?
You know, same old. You?
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing? Or are you always thinking about me?
You know, I could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey. I'm just glad you remember me at all. 'Cause I got a favor to ask.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
Not in your company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Alright then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it. Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Bye-bye.
Walk.
Spare bedrooms for change.
Walk. Walk.
Here. All yours.
Walk.
Crazy or what?
Every day, huh? I know something about that. Yes! Pow!
Hey V, I heard some soldier just opened fire on pedestrians at the pier. If you can swing it, I want him stopped. But not killed. Then I'll send the right people for him. More details are on the way. And V, good luck.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm.
You're in deep shit! Fuck the beach!
Spare a veteran some change?
Here. All yours.
Why so good to you? God bless.
You want blood? Is that why you're here? V! Ha ha ha! What a coincidence!
So it's you I'm fighting?
Depends.
On what?
If you want to get splattered.
If so, then lace up, lay down some cash, and let's have some fun.
Give me a minute, cool?
But only a minute. Our fans await.
Now we can talk. Go ahead.
Of course you do. It's probably top shelf, latest firmware too, right? You see, this Virtue's approaching vintage grade. I doubt you'll be able to run it.
I'll try running it on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back.
Hey, ain't no problem. You know where to find me.
How you look is all that matters. Responsibly cosmetics.
Where there's smoke.
You're here. Awesome. So listen up. In a second, I'm gonna get up and walk a little, okay? When I call you, you'll start following me. But don't get too close, okay? We can't spook our guy. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone lurking around, watching me, spying on me from above. Whatever. Anything creepy like that.
Got it.
Okay. Here goes. Red Menace is keeping an extra lookout from a vantage point high up. Wish me luck. Okay, you can go.
Don't carry nothing.
Rip your eyes out! Ugh, crusty old geezers.
First, my kids sick. Fireflies scared people off. Just let it go. I always pay on time. And you
Listen to me. Get the eggs. Now, dinner will happen. Maybe you got a young husband plan, so
Change the fucking track, will ya?
What are they? That's her! Blue Moon!
Bullshit. She's way too fast.
Speak for yourself, Kusiyato.
Hey! Pillow fights an amazing... Whoa! You believe this shit?
Spread for them.
Whoa! Hey. Sorry.
Sure! What's your name?
Green cloud.
Awesome! Done!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ah, sweet kid. This alley's perfect for an ambush. Keep an eye out.
Not for sale. Delta. Get lost.
Okay, one last shot. If he doesn't show, we're calling it quits.
When's the next delivery?
2 days. In the dead of space.
I'm ready. You ready?
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes round here a lot.
Don't rub me.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses? Gotta run.
Not so close, V. Keep your distance.
It's important. Important. I'll let you good. They're burning. Hot, hot, hot.
What's that? Look, we've been everywhere. Maybe he isn't here. Let's just forget it, V. I'll tell Red Menace to pick us up.
So you think I'm a kid, huh? I gave you everything! Everything!
I don't even know who you are!
United in life! United!
I can't believe this. You were supposed to protect her. How could you let this happen? How, you dumb bitch?
I'm sorry. The foot traffic,
So you think I'm a kid, huh? I gave you everything! Everything!
Oh my god, V! Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It's what I was paid to do.
Girl like that. Who'd have thought? What do we do now?
This.
Holy shit, V! What the fuck? Have you lost your mind?
Me? No. But no question that she did. If we gave her up to the police, eventually she'd have walked free. Or escaped. What do you think she'd do then? Who'd she go visit?
Okay, you're right. Thank you for everything. I'll transfer your Eddie soon. Promise.
Go get a stiff drink. Cool your nerves. Take care, Blue Moon. Now that that's over, you okay?
I knew you'd come through. You're amazing.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out. Neutralize!
V, looking good. You mean, considering the shit we've been through? Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing. Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have. Gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, get that booty of yours suited up. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Water's toxic, that not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa, mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet waiting for the right occasion.
Huh, I'm gonna hold you to that. All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Don't dive down alone. Wetsuit won't stand the pressure. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
Hey, I know that. Eres Sorrentino, only you.
Never did go in for sentimental stuff. Got stuck in my head lately, though, that one. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now
synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando. Best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an
Weird
antique.
place for like it.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say. It ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alphonse. We're losing because of you. Coming! Dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
It's hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy, touché. I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the Padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then, I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out flew right back in my face. No!
V! Please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive. What happened? You passed out. How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Splash of milk will do.
Same as me? Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some... Power's up.
You go that route, the city will always be involved, so be careful.
Judy?
Shit.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. It is ours. Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like, to you?
I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Well, guess I'll have to make it up to you, won't I?
Yeah, that would be appropriate. Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
You sure? Isn't exactly a small thing, this.
I like you. Want to see you lots. Way I see it, there isn't anything else to consider.
Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.